Okay, we are now being moving to icon number 9, which is its name. It's the Berlin Wall. So it's a Berlin Wall. Also, it's in Germany as well. So to discover this wall, then you will see there is people passing through it, and this is the wall. This is the wall, which is it's 96 miles long. So this wall, it's a concrete wall. It's made out of cement and water and gravel as well. Okay, so where is Berlin Wall? So Berlin Wall is also in a country called Germany. In which city? In Berlin. Which is where is Berlin? It's in the continent of Europe. So these are the key things that are asked most of the time if the icon is being asked on the paper. So type of attraction, it's a man-made, as we see that the wall, which is the wall, it was built by human. It was a mix of cement, water and travel in order to build it. So it's a man-made, human involvement in making it. So the type of tourists that usually come and visit the Berlin Wall and other attraction in Germany are the tourists that are interested in the history of Germany, tourists who are interested in the war, which was Cold War. So they want to get the inside of the war, and those who are interested in the culture of German people. So those are the kind of tourist profile that visits Germany, Berlin Wall. So just a bit of the, like, why is it an icon? So the Berlin Wall, it was built in 1961. This wall was built to separate West Berlin from East Berlin. So it was built just to separate two sides, West and East. And also this wall, it's a wall that is it's in Germany. It's a symbolize division between democracy and communism during World War. So that's why it was selected as an icon. So the description about this place on what took place. So in 1949, World War II, it came to an end, and in that ending, there was a defeat of Hitler's Nazis in Germany. So the war ended, and there was a defeat to the Nazis, Hitler's Nazis that was led by Hitler. So the German and the city of Berlin was divided. So it was divided into four allied. So Germany and the city of Berlin was divided into four. There's a side on USA, there was a side on Britain, there was a side on France, and there was a side on USSR, which is Russia. So occupation zones. So those are the zones that were occupied by these countries. So the zone of the USA and Britain and France were united. So US and Britain and France, they were then united one and another in 1949. They then decided, after being united, to form democracy, Western Germany. So they decided to form one democracy, Western Germany, while the USSR occupied, which is USSR zone, then they then turn into the communist. They turn to the East communist, and these ones they turn into democratic West Germany. So ideologies that are differ. So Germany former capital, it was Berlin in East Germany. Then it was then also divided into East and West, as we see. So the East was for Germany, USSR. The West was for these three: USA, British, and France. Um, West West Berlin was then a democratic city surrounded by the what? By the communist, which is the communist was for USSR. The democracy was for what? Was for these three that were divided. Uh, yeah. So what also happened is that in 1961, the Eastern government began to construct this wall to complete the watchtower. So this wall was also used. There was a watchtowers that were used um, in order to check people. It was a checkpoint for Charlie to prevent people from crossing. So the people were prevented to cross from west. So after continuous demonstration by the East German, the Berlin Wall was finally broken. So the wall was then broken in 1981. It was broken down.